There's an old park bench by the river bend, paint worn thin by the years and the rain. My father sat there in a heavy brown coat, with rough working hands and a heart full of pain. I was 10 years old in the winter of '79, kicking stones while the cold wind cried. He lit a cigarette, stared into the dusk, said, "Son, life moves fast, don't let it pass you by." And the leaves kept falling like time through our hands. I didn't know back then a boy can lose a mountain of a man. Oh, the bench we shared still stands beneath the trees, 3 generations written in the whispers of the breeze. Present, carved into the grain. One day my boy will sit here too and say my name. Then the silence came in 1979, like thunder without a sound. The old man disappeared into memory, and I watched my whole world hit the ground. Years rolled on like freight trains in the night. I grew older, but sometimes I still hear his boots on the gravel. When the evenings get quiet and dark, and life kept turning like the wheels on an old steel train, I became the man who once held his father's pain. Oh, the bench we shared still stands beneath the sky. I sat there with my father, now my grown son sits by my side, and every word unspoken still echoes through the years. A father's love survives somehow beyond the smoke and tears. Tonight my son is 19, tall like the man I knew, and I see my father's shadow inside the things he says and does too. We sit in silence sometimes, watching children run and play, and I wonder if he understands how quickly time slips away. asking questions about the past, and my son will smile like my father did, and pray the moment lasts. Oh, the bench we shared will outlive you and me, a witness to the seasons and the roots of family. From the father to a son, like waves upon the shore, love keeps sitting on that bench forevermore. And somewhere in the evening wind, I still hear my father say, sit a while, son, before life slips away.